Hi everyone, it's Marty, the dog father Richardson here, welcoming you to Dog Bowl 15. This year we're going to have a traumatic brain injury awareness theme, and Matt Martinez is here with me because he is this year's streaming sponsor for our streaming game. So thank you for joining us, Matt. And yeah, Matt's got quite a history with Dog Nation. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, introduced with Dog Nation when I donated the kidney to a friend, and then I was actually a recipient a couple of years later.
Yeah, and you've been part of the Survivor game several times as well, right? And that,
unfortunately, not playing this year.
Yeah, well, you never know. We might have a spot, so it's a good change. So the other end of it is this friend is quite a story himself.
Yeah.
And tell us about the person that ended up with your kidney.
Yeah, so Dave Retcher, Flight for Life nurse, crashed with St. Anthony's, I think, in 2017. Due for all the burns on his body, the antibiotics and everything that took place, it killed his kidneys. So really him from work at Coffee Mountain. Kind of able to help give something back.
Yeah, that's an incredible donation, and I know Dave very well. So that was I know that completely changed his life. So hats off for you to doing that. But also we're here to talk about MMD, and that is an electric company that you own. So let's tell us a little bit about that.
MMD Electric is a commercial, residential, light industrial company. We have like 5 crew members on working with labs later on in the projects are $500,000 or less.
Yeah, and you guys stay pretty busy, don't you?
We do.
And so a lot of the people out here, $500,000, we're not going to have a $500,000 thing for your house. Like for me, I'm one of your customers, and a smaller job, but tell us, there's no job too small, right?
No job too small, no job really too large. We pretty much take it on and take care of it for you.
Yeah.
Get you guys situated and push those wire nets.
Yeah, there you go. So I can speak for Matt here that Cindy and I were really, really happy with the work Matt did. Courteous, he's an expert in the field, and we enjoy his work every day. So thank you for making our house a little bit better. Yeah, so, but anyway, with that, enjoy the rest of the Dog Bowl, and go Dogs.
See you after the puck drop.
Hello, everybody. There's the face-off. Boom goes Dynamite.
Top Dogs win the face-off deep in the SSSIHL zone. Working on the breakout right now. Out on the ice, we have Torrey Pittner, draft pick of the Colorado Avalanche, on defense for the Top Dogs. Kieran Seabrian also plays for DU. as well as Aiden Thompson, another DU prospect, and Garrett Devine.
So Top Dogs are in the white and Sissel's in the red.
Correct. Top Dogs have the puck deep in the Sissel zone, working on the cycle right now. That is Aiden Thompson with the puck in the corner. Fires a sharp angle shot that gets blocked, and he gets the rebound and beats the Sissel goaltender high on the glove side.
High glove side.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom does go the dynamite.
Now on the ice we have Mikey Asimont, member of the Seattle Kraken, recently traded from the Tampa Bay Lightning to Seattle, grew up in Colorado. On his wings are Samu Salamanen and Sam Harris. And then back on defense on the left side, we have Quinn Miles and Merrick Thompson. Quinn Miles, Humboldt Bronco alumni. As Harris breaks to the zone, fancy between the legs move. Can't quite make it through, but he keeps it in the zone with a nice recovery. Works the cycle down to Salmanen, but it comes out of the zone, and the Top Dogs are regrouping again. But a costly turnover gives Sissel their first attempt of the game, but it's tipped wide. Nice cross-ice pass by 71. Gets into the corner. Top Dogs are now stuck deep in their own zone as Sissel works the cycle. Thompson picks it up, turns it over to the middle of the ice, and a shot and a tip and a goal for Sissel. A very nice passing play.
That was an excellent tip in.
Unfortunate turnover there for the Top Dogs, and we have a tie game.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah, he's just left wide open there for that tip in. Really nice.
Goaltender had nothing he could do there. Now on the ice for the Top Dogs, still Mikey Asimont at center, but now we have Owen Sejna, son of former NHLer Peter Sejna, and Trey Dodd, member of Brown's hockey team. On defense, we have Alexander Dahl, former ECHL player, and Barry Gores.
Off the post.
A post there for Dodd. Gores misses wide. Gores is a Top Dogs alumni. He's played almost every year. Short angle backhand shot from Sejna. Can't go. A lot of skill on the Top Dog side as they're going to regroup in the neutral zone. What have you seen so far, Other Blue?
I have seen a lot of guys skating a whole lot faster than I ever could. Some really, really high-paced hockey going on here so far in this first 4 minutes of this game.
Asimont gains the zone, makes a nice floater pass to the center, but gets broken up by Sissel. Nice, calm, cool entry from Mikey Asimont. Sissel are on the move. Nice toe drag. Oh, and a glove save to keep the game
up into the net.
Tied at 1. A very nice move on Sam Harris there by the Sissel player.
So we should probably let our folks know at home that we do not have names for the Sissel team right now. It is not a personal grudge that we're holding against Sissel. We just don't know who they are.
Another turnover in the middle from the Top Dogs gets broken up by Kieran Sebrian, who moves it. And the Top Dogs are back in the move on the Sissel zone. Torrey Pittner moving down low in the Sissel zone. Ooh, and a shot from Kieran Sebrian, kicked out from the pad of the Sissel goaltender.
Nice pinch in on the D, but
yeah,
got past him.
The Top Dogs are regrouping in their own zone. Another turnover from the Top Dogs. They've regained control. Torrey Pittner moves up, and the Top Dogs have numbers. It's a 3-on-2 shot from Garrett Devine goes wide. Had that top left corner labeled. Oh, and a rebound
nice
goal
rebound
from
goal.
Samu Salamainen. Salmanen?
I don't know. Say that name 3 times fast.
Thank you.
That was excellent.
And we have not been given the SSSIHL roster, so we do know who they are now. They will not be treated like stormtroopers. They do have names.
And we already know that they have at least good enough aim to score 1 goal, so.
This is true.
All right.
Another face-off win for the Top Dogs. Moved up by Merrick Thompson. Ooh, a fancy move from Sam Harris. Gains the zone for the Top Dogs. Works it up to the point. Top Dogs moving it down low, trying to force the puck in the middle, but too many sticks in the lane, won't go. We have Sejna regaining control of the puck. A little high cycle as the Top Dogs get it back down low. SSSIHL manages to regain the puck. Looked a little bit offsides there for the Top Dogs. Refs won't call it. And comes out anyways. Nifty between the legs pass by Trey Dodd. But nothing made of it for the Top Dogs. As Torrey Pittner picks up the puck again with speed. He's really moving that puck through the neutral zone. As Mike Asamot gets back on defense.
Oh, and then
Misplay.
left it there at the blue line.
Mike Asamot's breaking into the zone. It's just him and the goaltender. Nifty move. Cannot be. Will not go.
Got enough on it from the defenseman to.
Yeah. Wasn't quite able to lift it over the goaltender's pad.
Yep.
You know, I've noticed with the Top Dogs, they tend to, once they turn the puck over, they get it right back. Probably a testament to that speed you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And then fellow DU player, Gabe Levin, who's the assistant captain in 2016, moves it in to the Top Dog zone. What Torrey Pittner collects, has time, takes a look, but it's deflected off the stick of Aiden Willis. Rough change there for the Top Dogs.
That was a close one there.
SSSIHL now with the 3-on-2. Oh, tried to go between the legs, whiffed on the move, got through, but wasn't able to quite.
Here we go.
Trey Dodd again. Oh, a fancy move.
Oh.
Again, not able to lift that backhander. He put that puck on the heel of his stick and just dragged it around. And we got our first penalty of the game as Trey Dodd trips Scott Miner.
Unfortunate choice there to go ahead and trip him.
Yeah, tripping in the offensive zone won't do you any favors with the coach they don't have.
Yeah.
So
that sign back there does look very disappointed, though.
it's a very disappointing sign. As SSSIHL wins the faceoff on the ice, at the top of the zone, we have Scott Miner, who drew the penalty, takes a shot, swallowed up by the Top Dogs goaltender. Unfortunately, we don't have the goaltender's name on the sheet, so not totally aware who he is. Evan Cowley, that's the name of the Top Dogs goaltender, according to our assistant.
Thank you, assistant.
Played his youth hockey at Arvada, currently plays in the ICEHL, former 4th round draft pick of the Florida Panthers.
Not our assistant, by the way, the goalie.
Yep. Important clarification. SSSIHL still has the puck in the offensive zone on the power play, about half of it gone there.
Okay.
And then good clear by Torrey Pittner, who's had his fingerprints all over this game so far. Top Dogs clear.
Needs to go and get one of those 43-degree bags so that he doesn't have so many fingerprints.
This is a good point.
Sponsorship.
And Sissel's back into the zone. Shot from
Right in the logo.
Right in the logo from someone who's not on my score sheet. So, oh, there he is. Cody Gallegos played with the Highland Hills growing up.
And that one's cleared out of the zone safely, and that will do it for this power play.
As Sissel regroups. And another tripping coming up.
Yeah.
Top Dogs can't seem to stay out of the box as Garrett Devine will now be going. An unfortunate penalty, at least he's not in the offensive zone. Sign still looks unpleased.
It does not look happy right now.
No, it does not.
That is definitely a grimace. This sign brought to you by McDonald's.
Okay.
You know, grimace.
I got it, yeah. As Sissel wins the puck on the power play. Shot from Jason Abe. Hope I'm saying that name correctly. If I mispronounce any names, I'm sorry. But I've seen Mark Moser get many a name wrong. He gets paid a lot more than I do, so.
That is fair.
No
Nice
offense
pass.
to Moj. Good pass,
Oh.
unfortunate miss clear. Oh,
and
it'll
pays
cost
for
them.
it. Oh my
A
goodness.
very nice shot from Evan Pejos off of the missed clear from Quinn Miles.
Yeah.
Just beat him glove side high. Very nice shot.
Yeah,
And we have
a snipe.
tie game again.
What is that where Mama keeps the Vegemite?
The Vegemite? I don't think they're Australian.
I don't know why she would keep it way up high like that.
Missed pass to Owen Sejno, but it'll get on goal and negate the icing. And goaltender will freeze it. That would be Julian Hernandez, who's played 3 years pro in Europe.
Have you ever been to Europe, Eddie?
I've not. Oh, and then a good shot from Sam Harris. Almost snuck through. Owen Sejno was looking for that rebound. Got a couple of DU kids on the ice with Harris, Pittner, and Kieran Seabrian taking the face off. He wins it to Harris. Plays it down to his teammate Pittner. A nice give and go play from the DU boys.
Ooh.
But it gets broken up a little bit too close to the goaltender as Owen Sejna takes it in along the half wall, plays it to Harris. Oh, a hard shot short side. Just got the shoulder on it from
save.
Hernandez.
Very nice.
Oh, hard defense from Torrey Pittner. DU likes to play a big physical game. Fortunately, this is a
Non-checking charity tournament?
but the refs don't seem to mind.
No,
So
they did not care at all that happened.
so Chris McFarland might have had words if they gave his draft pick a penalty as Mikey Asamont breaks into the zone. Gets a shot off, but it's blocked by Sean Ross. And Sisler again on the move. Good job getting back by Sam Harris to negate the 3-on-2 as Sisler regroups in their own zone. And then the neutral zone, Cody Gallegos with the puck. And it's just chipped up. No options there for Blake Benson as the puck will remain with the Top Dogs. And there goes
Nice
Samu Salmonen. Puck deep in the Sissel zone. But nothing much comes of it as they can't get off the boards. Regrouped.
Sissel has really stepped up their defense. They were, that first 5 minutes or so, it seemed like Top Dogs were really carrying the game, and
Mikey
Sissel has
Asamont.
really kind of
Yeah, they've
clamped down a little bit.
clogging the middle of the ice.
Oh, that
Mikey
was a
Asamont
slash
picks up the
there.
puck. Ooh. Now that one snuck through Hernandez, but went wide. Got enough on that. Puck picked up by Sissel. Oh, he's lost it. Mikey Asamont picks it up, but he can't get it to go with him. The puck kind of remains in the neutral zone. He's got a guy cutting to the middle, tries to feed the saucer pass to the middle. Maybe gets away with the hook. His stick is still in the defender. No, he did not get away with it. In fact, that was probably a fair call. Oh, no, it wasn't even called on him. It was called on the guy
holding the stick, yeah.
An interesting call, to say the least. I wouldn't see that in the NHL, but, you know.
He got his stick up in there, and he held on to it, so.
As Mark Rycroft loves to say, if you get your stick in the hands, it's going to get called every time. Not this time, Rycroft.
Except for every time it doesn't.
Someone show him that he will not care, because this is not the NHL. But we've got Aiden Thompson taking the face-off. Wins it back to Quinn Miles. Mikey Asamont on the half wall. Feeds it down low. Saucer pass. Kind of split Pittner and Thompson, but nothing much to come of it. Dodd feeds it back to Pittner. They do a little give and go. Shot gets deflected wide, and we have a stoppage. 1:30 remaining in the power play.
5:25 left in the game. Or in the half, rather. Half, which is weird. 2 halves to this game instead of 3 periods.
Not typical for hockey. Now we got Garrett Devine coming in to take the face off. He loses it, and Sissel clears as the puck will go back to Torrey Pittner in his own zone. He's been taking it up with speed. A nice saucer pass to Mikey Asamont, who gains the zone with speed. Another nice saucer pass. Oh, and he looked for the tip.
Looking for the tip, yeah.
Quinn Miles tried to feed Trey Dodd down low, but it was just a hair off. Like Asamont doesn't pull off the move, but is able to get through the defender and get a shot off. Sissel regains the rebound, gets it in to there, to the other half. 30 seconds left on the power play as the Top Dogs gain the zone with speed. Got the second power play unit out there, but Mikey Asamont, taking a few notes from Nathan McKinnon, refuses to get off the ice. And why would you? Sejna with a shot from the middle, but it gets deflected.
Oh, nice glove.
Asamont had that corner labeled, wide open net, and he just missed it. Couldn't tell if the goaltender got the glove on it.
It looked like the glove tender got a glove, but
the glove tender?
For sure. The glove tender.
The who tends the gloves, big friend of
his gloves.
The big friend of Ryan O'Reilly. As the Top Dogs regroup with the penalty killed.
So both teams 0 for 1 on power plays so far tonight.
Well, the Sissel has had 2 so far.
Oh, they have 2?
But
okay.
Both at 0%, that is correct.
Both are at 0.
It was a high-flying game to start with 2 goals early in the game, but since then it's slowed down quite dramatically.
A lot of slog in the neutral zone.
Correct. Ooh, a risky pass. Can't get through to Sam Harris. And Sissel has numbers, but Harris does a good job yet again getting back.
And a nice back check,
yeah. Breaking up that play. Ooh, almost got a stick on it, but it remains in the Top Dog zone. Merrick Thompson gets the breakout, and he leads the rush. Up for the Top Dogs. They have the ever-rare 4-on-3. And he feeds it
up and high
to Sam Harris, who
stick side.
Yet again, re-gives the Top Dogs the lead. A very nice play on the rush. Kind of got lost in coverage there, and just when you give a player with that talent that much time, he will score, as he did.
It's a fine point. It's a fine point, Cotton. That's offside.
Oh, that was close. He's staying on the blue line like he was onside, but it did look like he was off.
he definitely was in, tried to get his leg over, but not quite in time, I don't think.
2 minutes remaining in this first Platinum game of the tournament, I believe.
In the first half.
Top Dogs. Important note, Torrey Pittner cuts in, gets a nice shot off, but it is fought off again by Hernandez.
Not enough on that for icing.
Yeah. Top Dogs are on the rush with a little 3-on-3. Ooh, and
excellent defensive snag there.
Good look by Aiden Thompson trying to feed the cutter there. Aiden Thompson currently playing with the Chicago Blackhawks. Their third-round pick of 2022. He's won an NCAA championship with the Denver Pioneers. We have Sam Harris with the puck. It's broken up, and Sissel comes back with speed. A nice shot right into the chest. But another unfortunate turnover, but unfortunately Sissel's offside, so they have to touch up in the neutral zone. Can't make much of that. Gores collects the puck in his own zone.
Just under a minute left to play in this half.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get Alan Roach for this tournament. To let the people know that. Aiden Thompson with a shot right in the chest, but it leaks through Hernandez. Sissel looks to get one more rush before the end of the period. They got the pass across, but it was just too hot to handle.
Just a little out of reach.
Yeah.
30 seconds
and here
left.
comes Mikey Asamont with the puck.
Another close
Feeds it to Owen Sejna. Gives it back below the circle. Good patience from Asamont to control the puck. And a nice pass, but was not on the same page as Merrick Thompson, so the puck will go back. And Top Dogs will again have to regroup. Alexander Dahl succumbs to the pressure. Gets a turnover there. And Sejna trying to find the time and space to feed it to Mike Asamont, but
that's going to do it for the half.
Can't quite find it, and we are entering the halftime 3-2. We've been told there's going to be a special halftime performance by one Leif Skolsberstad. He will be performing by Heart Goes On.
The Celine Dion.
Yeah.
So, number 6, they switched.
All right, and for those of you who are sitting at home and wondering what's going on here, we've got 2 periods of play here at Dawg Bowl. Teams will stay on the same sides.
Which was news to them as they attempted to switch sides.
Both tried to switch sides. And they are 22-minute periods.
Run time.
Run time for 22 minutes if it is within, I believe, 2 goals. In the last 2 minutes, it will be stop time.
All right, for the Top Dogs out there, we got Asamont, Devine, and Dodd. And on the back end, we have Thompson and Pittner.
Goalie did a great job fighting that one off.
Yeah. And Sissel gains with speed. Another great back check from the Top Dogs, really putting in that effort in their own zone. We have a power play, a penalty for a high stick. These guys wearing visors, you don't see that very often. You want to protect them. John Sullivan's going to the box for Sissel. And the Top Dogs will head to a power play again. Mikey Asamont again on that first power play unit with Garrett Devine and Trey Dodd. We got Barry Gores on the back end and Torrey Pittner again. Barry Gores, fun fact, was on American Ninja Warrior.
Made it to the semifinals.
Made it to the semifinals. Not sure if that will translate to this game, but if he ever has to jump over a guy.
Or if he has to hang off of the goalpost for an extended period of time.
Yeah. And he takes the puck deep in the zone. Right. A good low cycle. Asamont. And it makes its way to Torrey Pittner.
Top Dogs are set up nicely again.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to crack the shell on the power play yet.
Oh, they almost had a chance as AC Mott dances way down low, but lost the handle. Got the goalie to chase, but couldn't quite bury it. Short side shot from Dodd gets gobbled up. Now, Mike Asimont is a name that you might know if you're a Colorado native for his play, but he was also an NHLer, recently traded from the Tampa Bay Lightning to the Seattle Kraken, as previously mentioned. There's been some talk that the Avs might be a target for the Avs this offseason as they look to get some depth, maybe get him to come home.
You imagine that he would probably enjoy that option.
I mean, he's playing here in Colorado for free right now, so you'd think, wouldn't mind doing it for money. As the Top Dogs are still possessing the puck on the power play. Humboldt native Quinn Miles gets a shot on net, but it is fought off. They try to run the bumper play to Kieran Sebrian, who grew up with the Haydukes. Not a bad family to pick up some hockey knowledge from, but could not quite bury that puck. And we're ready for another face-off here as the penalty has been killed off. SSSIHL has to wait to get their guy on the ice until the whistle goes, but they're able to spring a rush. Unfortunately, not enough guys to 1-on-3, and that puck's going to get deflected nicely by Miles into the top of the net. Not the one they're supposed to score on, mind you. The other one.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yes. Top Dogs win the faceoff deep in their zone. Try and run a spring play with Kieran Sebrian and Sam Harris, but they can't quite collect. Now we got Sebrian, and Salmonen on the rush. Couldn't quite make it there, but the Top Dogs have the puck deep in their zone. Samu Salmonen, draft pick of the New Jersey Devils back in 2021, hails from Helsinki, Finland. Ripe age of 22. Top Dogs look for the high play.
Looking for numbers.
Too many pinches. But Aiden Thompson gets back. These DU boys. David Carl taught him right. Taught him that if they got a back check, they better do it. And a good move by Owen Sejno, who tries to beat the goaltender. Gets his glove on it, can't quite catch it, so puck remains in play as Torrey Pittner tries to walk it down Main Street, but the puck bounces on him, and SSSIHL will have a chance. Torrey Pittner got into it a little bit with Jeremy Rowell of SSSIHL.
Yeah. Rowell did not appreciate something there. I did not catch it, but it looks like he got a stick up in the face.
Yeah.
And it looks like the ref agrees.
Yeah, it did not look like Pittner appreciated what Howell was doing either, but either way.
Howell grabbed a stick, yanked it. Oh, Howell's going too.
I guess they're taking them both.
Rowell, sorry.
Rowell. That was my fault.
No.
We'll play 4-on-4. No, 5-on-5, I guess. Taking our sweet time to make these penalty calls. Not very helpful to us announcers.
And it's run time, so.
Yeah. I imagine these guys like to play.
The less hockey we get.
Exactly. Mike Asimont with a nice move to Thompson. Breaks into the zone. Ooh, and a good shot just whistles wide for Sejno to collect.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I think that seemed like they caught that high stick, but then when Rowell decided to grab his stick and pull it out of his hands, they decided to go in and take them both.
Fair point. As Asimont collects in the SSSIHL zone, Goers lets go a shot, but it's blockered away by Hernandez. And SSSIHL gains the puck. Very few odd man rushes for SSSIHL as Top Dogs have been very good to get back.
Yeah, every time that SSSIHL looks like they're going to get an odd man rush, Top Dogs are getting on their horse and getting back there.
Ooh. Some good patience from Mikey Asimont. Found him in the middle of the ice, but the shot gets blocked and goes wide. There's a 1-on-2 for Gabe Levin. Able to get the puck deep, but the Top Dogs will break it out, make Asimont. There's a nice pass to Garrett Devine, hits him on the skate and gets in deep, and can't really complain about that. Would have liked to get it on the stick, but they had the puck deep, but Sissel will break it out.
Yeah. Another one of those opportunities where it looked like they might have numbers for a second there, but.
Right. Top Dogs take it back down deep. It is broken up, goes back out for Quinn Miles. Michael Asimont is currently an unrestricted free agent, so would not be implausible for the Avs to get him. Just had to check my facts there. Make sure I'm providing you loyal viewers with correct information as Sissel gains the zone. Not much going for Sissel. One of the better Top Dog teams I've seen defensively in my years of coming to this tournament. Sam Harris will break it in. Tries to leave it for his teammate and Kieran Sebrian.
Whoa, nice glove save.
Nice glove save off the shot of Alexander Dahl. Keeps the game 3-2, well within reach for Sissel, as we now have our under 14 minutes left in the actual game this time, not just the half.
Yeah. I got to tell you, number 17 Carnahan on defense for Sissel, I've been pretty impressed by. He's had some really nice defensive moves, good stick work.
Got to make sure we're playing both sides evenly. It's a great give and go play between Harris and Pittner. Pittner really hopping into the offense so far. That's one of the things one of his better traits. One thing the Avs really like from their defenders, so no surprise that they picked him. Couldn't quite get the shot to go, but he makes a nice spin move. Can't quite get the pass to the middle. Sissel breaks it back up with Rowell. Both Rowell and Pittner out of the box. Cowley makes the shocking move to play the puck as Sejna takes it in deep. Circles around the net, looking for options. A nice play, gets broken up. He had a few options for the DU guys there, but couldn't quite find him as Pittner breaks in, drops it to his teammate Harris. Oh, and a nice glove save by Hernandez.
They are testing him in the second half.
Yeah, Harris found himself with a lot of room. You can see it's just him and the goaltender here. Pittner made a nice play, dropping that puck to him and laying the pick. Little casual interference. Very rarely gets called. Top Dogs lose the face-off in the Sissel zone, and now breaking out is Blake Benson. Tries to get a shot off, but he misses wide, and it comes out. That's another thing the coach won't like. Sissel's sign, not pleased with that, as Aiden Thompson tries to drop it. Ooh, and Mikey Asimont finds it off the broken play, but that backhander just finds the chest of Julian Hernandez. Or Julian. I'm not sure. And I'm sorry.
We'll just go ahead and call him Hernandez. Hernandez is safe.
All right, and Asimont plays the puck back to Merrick Thompson. Not sure if there's any relation between Merrick and Aiden. Might be able to find that out, but either way, Quinn Miles.
Where did our assistant go?
Plays the puck back to Mike Asimont. Another short angle shot for him.
Right off the side of the net.
Comes out to the neutral zone where the Top Dogs will regroup it. Merrick Thompson plays it to Quinn Miles. Miles breaks into the zone. Look for the drop pass to Thompson. Oh, but instead, another short angle shot. I don't know if that caught the shoulder or the post.
Almost looked like it almost hit him in the head.
Very nice toe drag from Asimont. He just can't seem to find the back of the net. He just had chance after chance, but can't quite go. Definitely a player with a lot of speed and a lot of skill. Avs could definitely target someone like him for their depth. Merrick Thompson is in fact the brother of Aiden Thompson. Had to fact check that for myself.
Thanks a lot, assistant.
Born in Fort Collins, currently playing with New England College in D3 in the NCAA. Barry Gorgs leaves it for Mike Asimont high in the zone. Able to keep it in despite being swarmed by a mass of players. Another backhander, just can't quite get it to go.
Has Asimov hit the bench yet? He is on the ice a lot tonight.
Yeah. But, you know, people are here to see him, and he's got a breakaway right now. Back checker for Sissel. Oh, Knight tries to make a nice move, faked the shot, tried to pull it in, but couldn't quite get it to go. Good backside pressure there from the Sissel defender, Sean Ross. Another good defensive play from Sissel, blocking that shot in their own zone. Gets them on the rush as they leave it. Good shot by Aiden Willis, but it was kicked away by the pad of Evan Cowley. Sissel still regains possession deep in their zone. Working on the cycle right now. Dawg's not giving them a lot of space, but Alexander Dahl will collect it deep in his zone. But Top Dogs can't retain possession. Broken up play leads to a little bit of a 3-on-2 here. Sejna leads the rush, tries to make a backhand flip over to Sam Harris. Can't quite make it. But Harris retains possession nicely high in the zone with a good backhand toe drag. Tries to make the pass, gets deflected on net. He was looking for Merrick Thompson over there. Almost ended up in a goal either way. Sejna has the puck back. Gives it over to the younger Thompson brother. Tori Pittner feeds it to his teammate. Salmonen circles the zone, but his pass gets deflected. They regroup it again. Tori Pittner playing like a forward right now. He really wants that goal. Oh, Garrett Devine had a chance at a shot right in the slot, but he wasn't able to get it to go. Ended up falling, and puck goes back down to the Top Dog zone where Evan Cowley will stop it behind the net again for the younger Thompson brother. Feed it over to Tori Pittner.
Are those Thompsons by any chance twins?
I do not believe so. Merrick Thompson's only 20, and I believe Aiden Thompson's a decent bit older. He's 23.
Are you too young to get the Thompson twins joke?
I guess so.
There's someone of a certain age watching and understanding that joke.
Let's hope so.
Or there's not. That's fine.
Puck gets down deep to Asimont, who protects it, gets tied up. And Levin tries to break it out. Broken up by Aiden Thompson. Looks like the Thompson brothers are avoiding each other on the ice. Haven't really seen them out on a shift together once. Dahl tried to go for the tip play there. Oh, so did his D partner, Miles. Neither of them could get it to go. So Sissel regains the puck. Devine gets it in deep, but does not have the numbers to keep possession. Miles and Asimont try and run the give and go, but the puck just can't settle down. So Sissel breaks it back in. A good block by Asimont. Don't want him to get hurt in a charity tournament, especially as a pending free agent. Oh, and a good breakup there by Scott Miner. Was probably a high stick, but by the rule of cool, the refs did let it go.
Yep.
As they always should.
I approve of this message.
Sissel turning up the pressure here, trying to get that equalizer. Another unfortunate turnover from the Top Dogs, ends up on the stick of Rowley. He had a man back door, but elected for the turnaround shot instead. Either way, the Top Dogs are forced to ice it. Under 5.5 left here in our final half of the game. Top Dawg still ahead 3-2. Face off in their own zone. But it's a good win, and Torrey Pittner again leading the rush. You'd think he was a forward the way he skates up, but unfortunately it's offsides. Couldn't quite get it across there. Been very impressed by Torrey Pittner. And that's not just because he's an Avs draft pick, but it mostly is. He's also been good.
It's also a helpful bonus.
Brownie points for him. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear about it.
Yeah.
As he collects the puck, gives it back to Goers. Top Dawg's running 5 defensemen and 8 forwards. A bit of a awkward organization there.
Both teams actually, I think, are running the same thing, 5 and 8.
Yeah. Surprised. Oh, and the shot from Thompson, the oldest Thompson twin, hits the knob of Hernandez. Almost beat him there.
Yep.
As they're looking for the insurance goal. Ever so important in the game of hockey where anything can happen, as we've seen many a time.
4 minutes left in the game. A insurance goal would be nice for them.
Sejna breaks the puck up. Dancing up, looking for options. Tries to break through the middle, but makes the smart choice to take it to the outside. As the puck goes out of play.
Yeah, that break up there by 11 Ross was nice. From Wesleyan University. Playing his D3 hockey.
So we got a face-off in the Sissel zone for the Top Dawgs. One very cleanly by Salmon, and almost too cleanly, and it bounced over the stick of Sam Harris. But we got Miles breaking the puck up. Him and Sejna do a little give and go. Sejna gives him a baseball bat hit. And the Top Dawgs have possession yet again in the Sissel zone. Trying to work that high cycle. A dangerous game, especially when you're only winning by 1. And this is the reason why you got a 3-on-1. But that shot goes wide. And like I said before, it's something you can't do. Now the Top Dawgs have a 3-on-2. Harris elects to take the puck for himself. Another nice glove save by Hernandez. Sissel back checked well there. Did not give him very many options. Good breakup by.
I do have to say, Hernandez has played some good goaltending tonight.
Correct, and a good stick by Merrick Thompson to negate a very good chance from Sissel. So here comes Sam Harris and Asamot. But Harris just a bit too patient, and that play will get broken up. Aiden Willis gets the puck in deep for Sissel, but it's regained by the Top Dawgs. Barry Goers plays the puck up to Mike Asamot, who's got a 2-on-2. Shoots the puck and hits the outside of the post. Boy, that guy can't buy a goal today. Picked up by Dahl. Tries to outweight the goaltender. Can't quite get it through, but he gets his own rebound, and it's deep in the zone. Under 2 minutes remaining here, so now if there's any whistle, it will be stop time. But as Sissel pulls their goaltender.
Uh-oh. And they continue to pull their goaltender, and that
And Mike Asamot finally scores.
Boom goes the dynamite.
A very weird miscommunication where I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't tell which Sissel player that was, but he dropped the puck back into his own zone, not seemingly knowing that his goaltender was getting off the ice. Tried to make a play at it, but then once he missed it, he was like, well,
yeah,
not much you could do there.
That was
unfortunate break for Hernandez, who's played a very good game so far. Sissel still trying to push here, electing to keep him in the net. Would be a tough ask to get under 2, to get 2 goals in 1:13. Evan Cowley was looking to play the puck, but they blew the whistle. Probably for the best, as there was about 17 guys around him. You may ask how there were that many guys out there, and I don't know. The Top Dawgs are back on the rush. Asamot with another shot, trying to beat a goaltender for the first time today. Oh, and a nice pass over to Devine Another good save from Hernandez. Pittner gains the puck. A nice spin around pass to Dahl. Feeds the puck down to Asamont. Looks like he's trying. Oh, and he flips it over. Looking for a baseball bat. Thought he might try and Michigan it there, but that's what happens when you give skilled players time. Fortunately, it didn't cost them this time. We have under 30 seconds to go in this one. Asamont, one more rush. Hits Hernandez in the chest. Gives him a little tap on the pads to be like, hey.
I cannot score on you.
Yeah. Ever try out for the NHL sometime?
He has been trying.
Under 24 seconds to go in this one. The rest of the game is purely academic, barring a miracle from SSSIHL, who with 15 seconds still has not got the puck out of their own zone. Gabe Levin tries to get them within one, but that pass gets broken up. Aiden Thompson picks up looking for his goal. Tries to beat him low glove. Got the rebound, but it will not go, and that'll be our game. 4-2 for the Top Dogs. Their first win of the tournament. Good game by the youngsters.
4-2 final score. Impressive speed out there. Some really nice nice play there by the Top Dogs. SSSIHL fought hard. Just didn't quite have enough in the engine there for them.
Yeah, an appreciative crowd. Gives the two teams a round of applause. Asamont gives Hernandez a big grin and a handshake in the line, as is to be expected.
All right, and we've got another platinum game coming up in just a little bit here, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. The Mallards versus someone else. Who's
Denver Concrete.
Denver Concrete, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Browns versus Denver Concrete.
And the two Blues will be here to tell you all about it in a couple of minutes.
We are sorry.
Yep, our apologies.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Matt Martinez with MMD Electric, official streaming sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next puck drop.